My beloved child, can you feel it? Something deep within you has been stirring, something ancient and true. You are not imagining it, you are not alone. I am speaking directly to your heart, to your weariness, to your questions. The veil is thinning and the truth is breaking through. You have been prepared for such a time as this, solaced and carefully every word. Isaiah is part of the answer you've been praying for. Do not scroll away. Do not silence this voice. This is the moment that could shift everything. Are you ready to hear what you were always meant to know? Then stay with me till the end, because your journey begins now. I bless your life. May these words echo in your soul, bringing you healing, joy, and peace. They erase your anxiety, lift your sadness, encourage your heart, and give great strength to your spirit. Come to me and rest in my presence. I have seen the heaviness weighing on your heart. I know the battles you fight in silence, the tears you hide behind your smile, and the prayers you whisper when no one is watching. I have heard you, and I am not far from you. Right now, I am wrapping you in my love. I am pouring over you a peace that surpasses all understanding. Do not let fear speak louder than my promises. I am the one who breathes life into dry bones, who speaks calm into the storm, and who revives broken dreams. Do not rush through this moment. Sit with me. Let my words soak deep into your spirit. These are not merely gentle sentences or empty encouragements. They carry the breath of my spirit, the fullness of my presence, and the power to transform your day. When you read them, you are not alone. I am with you. I know how tired you have been. Life has pressed on you from every side. Disappointments have knocked on your door, and confusion has clouded your path. But here's the truth. I am still your shepherd. I still lead you beside quiet waters. I still restore your soul. When everything around you feels uncertain, let me be your certainty. My plans for you have not changed. What I began in your life, I will bring to completion. Even when the path looks different from what you expected. I am not just the God of destinations. I am the God of the journey. Breathe in my grace. Breathe out your worry. Every moment you choose to trust becomes a doorway to peace. Remember, you are not called to carry burdens alone. Lay them at my feet. Exchange your heaviness for my strength. I never asked you to be strong by yourself. I ask you to let me be your strength. Lift up your eyes. I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. I am orchestrating divine connections, opening doors no one can shut, and placing favor on your path. Even when you feel forgotten, know this: you are engraved on the palm of my hand. I watch over you with relentless love. I want you to dream again, hope again, and believe again. Though the enemy tried to bury your joy, I am bringing it back to life. I am turning your mourning into dancing. I am planting laughter where sorrow once lived. Your story is not over. It is unfolding under my hand. You are precious to me, chosen, called, and dearly loved. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and nothing you have done that will make me love you less. My love is not performance-based. It is based on who I am, and I do not change. Come closer and let me heal those wounds you do not speak of. Let me calm the noise in your mind. You do not have to pretend in my presence. I know you fully and love you completely, even the parts of you that feel unworthy. Bring them to me, and I will cover them with mercy. I am blessing your life, not just with material things, but with what your heart truly needs. Peace in chaos, clarity in confusion, hope in despair, joy in trials, and a steadfast love that will never let you go. Let this be the day you realize I am speaking directly to you, reaching into your soul and touching the deepest places with my healing hand. Do not measure your progress by what you see. I work in hidden places, in quiet ways, and in perfect timing. Just because something is not visible does not mean I am not moving. Seeds grow underground before they break the surface, and what I have planted in your life will bloom at the right time. So rest, beloved. Take a deep breath, smile again. Let my words echo in your heart today. You are not forgotten, not too late, not beyond repair, not disqualified. You are deeply loved, divinely designed, and eternally held in my hands. Walk with me today. Let my whisper guide your steps. Let my presence be your confidence. Let my joy be your strength. Wherever you go, I go with you. Whatever you face, I face it with you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are not here by accident. This message is for you. I want you to feel it deep in your being. I bless your life. I am with you, and I love you with an everlasting love. I love you deeply, and I am here to take care of you, always. Nothing and no one can separate you from my love. Just as a shepherd cares for his flock, I care for you, restoring your soul and guiding you to green pastures and still waters. My promise is to be your refuge in times of distress. Trust that even in the darkest valley, my rod and my staff will give you strength. I am your protector in the midst of the storm. When the winds rise and the waves crash, I do not step away. I step closer. I am not afraid of your chaos, and I am not overwhelmed by your fear. In fact, it is in these moments that my power is made perfect in your weakness. You may feel like everything around you is shaking, but I remain steady. I do not change. I am your anchor, your refuge, your hiding place. Let the storms rage. I will not let them destroy you. I am holding you, shielding you, and surrounding you with my presence. When you cry out to me, I hear you. Even the prayers you cannot put into words. Those groanings of your heart, I understand them. I know the fears that keep you awake at night and the anxious thoughts that race through your mind. Still, I whisper, peace, be still. Come to me, not just when the skies are blue and the path is clear, but especially when your soul is weary and the road feels impossible. I am the God who walks on water to reach you. I am the one who commands the winds and the waves, and they obey. I know it is hard to trust when everything feels uncertain, but this is where faith grows. In the waiting, in the stretching, in the places where your own strength is not enough. You do not have to pretend to be strong. You only need to lean on me. You are not alone in this. I walk through the fire with you. I sit with you in the valley. I stand guard over you through the longest nights. My eyes never leave you. My love never lets go. I am not just watching from a distance. I am actively involved in your rescue. Do not mistake my silence for absence. Even when you cannot feel me, I am working. Even when you see no evidence, I am moving. I am orchestrating miracles in the background of your life. One day, you will look back and see how I carried you. Let my word be your foundation. My promises do not change with the seasons or shift with the tides. I have declared that you are mine, and I will fight for you. You do not have to fight alone. Let me be your warrior. Let me calm the storm within you before I calm the storm around you. Storms are not signs of my absence. They are often invitations to experience my presence in a deeper way. You may not have chosen this storm, but I will use it. I will bring beauty out of what the enemy meant for harm. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Rest in this truth. I am for you. I am not punishing you, not abandoning you. I am preparing you, strengthening you, and growing your faith, deepening your dependence on me. Through this storm, you will discover a resilience you never knew you had, and it will be because of my strength in you. Lay down your fear. You are safe with me. You do not need all the answers to rest in my presence. You do not need to see the whole path to walk in obedience. Just take one step at a time, and I will guide you. Let my voice be louder than the thunder. Let my promises drown out your doubt. When you feel like giving up, cling to me. Let my spirit breathe fresh courage into your soul. I have not forgotten you. I have not overlooked your pain. I hold a piece of your heart with tender care. Take a moment now, breathe deeply, and invite me into this storm, not as a distant observer, but as your savior, your protector, your constant companion. I will lead you through. I will not let you drown. The waves may be high, but I am higher. The storm may roar, but I speak with greater authority. When I say it is finished, no force in heaven or on earth can stand against it. You are under my protection. My angels are stationed around you. My peace is guarding your heart and mind. My spirit is giving you strength for today and hope for tomorrow. Keep your eyes on me. Do not fixate on the wind or focus on the noise. Look into my eyes. I am the calm in the chaos, the light in the darkness, your shield, your fortress, your safe place. One day soon this storm will pass. The clouds will part, the sun will shine again, and you will see how I use this trial to draw you closer to me. You will walk out of this stronger, freer, and more rooted in my love than ever before. So hold on, beloved. Do not give up. I am your protector in the midst of the storm, and I will never leave you. When you feel your strength failing, I am at your side, helping you with my infinite love. Just as the sun always shines again after the storm, my light will illuminate your path, giving you hope and renewing your spirit. I am with you today and always, filling you with peace and security, strengthening you in your moments of weakness, and celebrating with you in your moments of joy. When you pass through turbulent waters, you will not sink. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. My presence surrounds you like a protective shield, and my love sustains you. Believe in my power to transform your life, and you will see new blessings flourish around you. Trust and let my Holy Spirit envelop you with grace and wisdom, filling you with hope and healing your wounds. When you feel lost, I am your way, your truth, and your life, your door to eternal blessing. In my presence, you will find fullness of joy, and your heart will be filled with a peace that surpasses all understanding. This peace is not based on circumstances, nor is it fragile like the fleeting moments the world calls happiness. It is deep, eternal, and anchored in who I am. When you come into my presence, burdens lift, confusion fades, and your soul finds its home. I invite you to come as you are. You do not need to fix yourself first or have perfect words or a spotless heart. Just come. Bring your weariness, your questions, your struggles, and even your silence. I am not looking for perfection. I am longing for your presence. I already know you. I understand every layer of your being. Nothing you reveal surprises me. My love for you remains constant. There is joy in my presence that the world cannot offer. It does not depend on how well things are going around you. It flows from your nearness to me. When you choose to dwell in my presence, joy rises up from within, quiet, strong, and lasting. It does not ignore the reality of pain, but it exists in spite of it. This joy is your strength. My peace is not the absence of trouble, but the assurance of my hand over your life. It is the quiet confidence that you are held by someone greater than the storm. You can rest in the middle of unanswered questions because I hold the answers. You can walk forward without fear because I walk with you. So pause, even now. Take a deep breath and invite me into your moment. My presence is not far off. It is right here, as close as your next breath. In the quiet, I speak. In the stillness, I surround you with peace. Let me take the heaviness you have been carrying. You were never meant to carry it alone. You are safe with me. I see the anxious thoughts that rush in when you try to rest, the weight you carry for others, and the pressure you feel to be strong. But beloved, strength comes from surrender, not from striving. When you let go, I lift you up. When you stop running, I wrap you in my arms. Let joy arise today, not because everything is perfect, but because I am present. Let your soul be light, not because your to-do list is complete, but because I hold your future. In me, you lack nothing. Every spiritual blessing is yours. Every promise is yes and amen in my name. Come and drink deeply of my love. Let it wash over the dry places of your heart. Let it soften the places you have guarded for so long. My love is healing, restoring, and never ending. Nothing you have done can disqualify you from receiving it. I offer it freely, completely, forever. I know how loud the world is. I know how much it demands of you. But I offer you something different, a rhythm of grace, a life of rest, a peace the world cannot comprehend. When you choose to abide in me, you step out of chaos and into calm. You no longer have to prove your worth or fear the future. In my presence, you are enough. Let go of the shame that clings to your soul. It is not from me. I do not condemn you. I lift you, renew you, and give you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning. Your past is not your identity. Your mistakes do not define your destiny. I am writing a new chapter, and it is filled with grace. Each time you sit with me, your heart becomes more aligned with mine. I show you things you could not see before. I teach you how to walk in love, how to forgive, how to rest. I remind you of who you are, chosen, redeemed, and dearly loved. In my presence you are restored. Today, I invite you to live with an awareness of me, not just in quiet moments of prayer, but in the ordinary parts of your day. I am with you in every conversation, every decision, every moment of waiting and moving. There is no part of your life I am uninterested in. Invite me in, and I will fill it with purpose and peace. My joy is not a distant dream. It is a present reality. My peace is not a reward for perfection, but a gift for those who trust. The more time you spend with me, the more you will experience the fullness only I can give. You were created for communion with me. Your soul is at home in my presence. So come, let my words be your nourishment, my presence your shelter, and my joy your song. No matter what you face today, you do not face it alone. I go before you, walk beside you, and surround you with my favor as a shield. You are never far from my love. You are always welcome here. In my presence, you will find fullness of joy, and your heart will be filled with a peace that surpasses all understanding, deep and lasting, calming the storms of the soul and bringing serenity to the spirit. In my grace, you will find the comfort your heart longs for, and in my word, the truth that sets you free and gives you life. Stand firm in faith, and you will see how my promises are fulfilled. They will also reach and bless your family. Do not let fear or doubt lead you away from this path. In my hands, I hold your future. In my will, you will find the map to your destiny. In my arms, you will find rest, and in my love, an inexhaustible source of blessings. My word is living and effective, capable of transforming the impossible into reality. In your life, you will see miracles that surpass all understanding. Do not underestimate the power of my promises. When I speak, things change. Mountains move, darkness flees, brokenness is healed, and what seems dead begins to rise. My word does not return void. It goes forth with purpose, authority, and divine power. Let your heart rest in the assurance that I have not forgotten you. Every word I have spoken over your life will come to pass in its perfect time. Even now, my word is working behind the scenes, orchestrating what you cannot yet see. Your prayers have not been ignored, and your tears have not gone unnoticed. I collect them, treasure them, and use them to water the seeds of faith you have planted. I want you to believe again, to hope again, to expect again. Do not let past disappointments silence your faith. I am not limited by what has already happened. I am the God who makes all things new. I am not confined to human logic or the boundaries of time. I am eternal, limitless, and always on time. There are miracles I am preparing for you. Miracles that will astonish you because they go beyond what you thought possible. Some will happen suddenly, in a moment that changes everything. Others will unfold gradually, like the dawn breaking after a long night. But all of them are born out of my word, spoken in love and sealed with power. Listen closely to what I am saying. Nothing is too hard for me. Nothing is beyond my reach. No heart is too broken, no dream too far gone, no situation too tangled for me to redeem. When I speak, dry bones live. When I declare, storms are stilled. When I breathe, life returns. My word is alive, present and powerful, moving through your circumstances, reshaping your mindset and renewing your strength. Let it dwell in you richly. Meditate on it. Speak it aloud. Stand on it, even when everything around you tells you to give up. Faith is not based on sight, but on relationship, and I am faithful. I have never failed, and I will not start now. The miracles I am preparing for you are not based on your ability, but on my goodness. You may feel weary from waiting, but remember, in the waiting, I am working. In the stillness, I am speaking. In the silence, I am shifting things in your favor. Your miracle may not look the way you imagined, but it will be perfect in my design. Keep your eyes on me and keep your heart open. Let your expectations rise. Let your hope be renewed. I want you to anticipate my hand in your life, not just in the distant future, but today. Miracles do not always look dramatic. Sometimes they look like peace in a storm, provision in a time of lack, or strength in the face of fear. These are no less miraculous. They are signs that I am near. The world will tell you to be realistic, but I call you to live by faith. I call you to believe in what I can do, not just what you can see. I call you to look higher, dream bigger, and walk bolder, because I go before you, making a way where there was no way. Do not let fear define your decisions or discouragement dim your vision. My word is your foundation, your light, your weapon, and your hope. It is eternal, does not change, and will accomplish what I sent it to do. Come closer to me today. Let me remind you of the words I have already spoken over your life. Revisit the promises I whispered in quiet moments, the dreams I planted in your spirit that still burn with my fire. They are not forgotten. They are being fulfilled. You are part of something greater than you know. What I am doing in your life will impact others. Your miracle is not just for you, it is a testimony of my power, a reflection of my glory. Others will see and be drawn to me because of what I do in and through you. So be still and know that I am God. Speak my promises over your situation. Declare my truth over your life, and watch as the impossible begins to bow to the name above every name. I am with you, and I am for you. Yes, you will see miracles. Not because you deserve them, but because I love you. Not because you have earned them, but because I delight in doing the impossible for my children. Miracles are part of your inheritance. They are part of who I am. Never stop believing in what I can do. Never stop expecting me to move. Every day is an opportunity for a new miracle, a new breakthrough, and a new glimpse of my glory. Follow me and prepare your heart, for the miracles I have spoken will surely come to pass in your life. Every day, come to me with a sincere and humble heart, and you will see how my power manifests in you. Right where you are, great things will begin to happen, both big and small. I will lift you with joy every morning, hold you with my strong hand, and guide you along paths of righteousness. Even though you face trials and challenges, my love will be your shield and your strength, and nothing will separate you from my grace. Wherever you go and wherever you set your foot, I will bless you. People will see how I perform wonders in your life. Trust that every step you take is guided by my love, and every decision you make will be blessed by my grace. I am with you at every moment, taking you by the hand, delivering you from your enemies, lighting your paths, and placing before you my word of wisdom, so you can fill yourself with it every day. There is no obstacle too great or problem without a solution when you allow me to work in your life. I am the God of the impossible, the one who makes a way when there seems to be no way. When you feel overwhelmed by the weight of your circumstances, come to me. I will carry what you were never meant to bear alone. Let me be the one who guides you through the wilderness. The challenges you face are not signs of defeat, but invitations to deeper trust. Every difficulty becomes an opportunity for me to reveal my power, my wisdom, and my unfailing love. When you surrender your plans, your fears, and your expectations to me, I begin to weave beauty out of brokenness and clarity out of confusion. Stop striving in your own strength. The more you try to control every detail, the more anxious your heart becomes. But when you rest in me, you will see that I have already gone before you. I am not surprised by your struggle. I am already at work in the places that seem the most hopeless. I am never limited by time, resources, or human reasoning. Let go of the need to understand everything. Trust does not require having all the answers, only confidence in me. I see the entire picture. I know the purpose of every delay and the reason behind every closed door. What feels like a setback is often my way of protecting you or preparing something far greater than you imagined. I am your problem solver, your provider, your protector. You are not walking this road alone. I walk beside you in every season. When the path is dark, I am your light. When the way is unclear, I am your guide. When the journey is long, I am your strength. Bring me your impossibilities. Talk to me about what seems too big, too broken, or too far gone. I do not turn away from your mess. I meet you in the midst of it and begin to do what only I can do. Turn ashes into beauty, pain into purpose, and obstacles into stepping stones. Let my peace fill you right now. You do not have to rush, perform, or prove yourself. You are loved as you are. The more you rest in my love, the more clearly you will see my hand moving on your behalf. Peace will not come from solving every problem, but from knowing I am in control of all things. Many times I allow you to come to the end of your own strength so that you can discover the depth of mine. When you are weak, I am strong. When you are empty, I am full. When you feel lost, I lead you home. There is no circumstance too complicated for me, and no heart too hardened that I cannot soften. I want to work in your life, but I wait for your invitation. I never force myself upon you. I wait patiently for you to open the door and let me in. When you do, I come with peace, healing, and power. I bring light into every dark corner and pour hope into every dry place. Remember who I am. I parted the Red Sea. I made the blind see and the lame walk. I calmed the storm with a single word. I have not changed. My power is just as real today. I am still moving, still healing, still redeeming. Let your faith rise as you remember my faithfulness. Do not let fear or doubt steal the joy of this moment. Fear speaks lies. It tells you that you are alone, that nothing will change, and that you are not enough. But I speak truth, and the truth is I am with you, I am working, and I will never abandon you. Even now, I am aligning the right people, opening the right doors, and preparing divine appointments for your future. I am not late, I am not distant. I am perfectly present and fully aware of every detail. Your role is to believe, to rest, and to celebrate small beginnings. Do not despise them. Even a seed takes time to grow. What I am doing in your life may not be visible yet, but that does not mean it is not real. Trust the process. Trust my timing. Trust that I am faithful to complete every good work I have started in you. Speak my promises over your life. Declare my word even when you do not feel it. Faith is not about emotion. It is about choosing to believe that I am who I say I am. As you speak life, you invite my power into your situation. As you praise me in the waiting, you prepare your heart for the miracle. There is no obstacle too great, no burden too heavy, no battle too fierce. I am the Lord Almighty, and I fight for you. You are not defeated, not forgotten. You are deeply loved, and your story is still being written. Let today be the day you lay down every worry at my feet. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Let it be the day you stop trying to do everything alone. I am here, ready and able. Watch what I will do when you make room for me. Invite me into the details, trust the process, rest in my presence, and believe with all your heart. There is no obstacle too great or problem without a solution when you allow me to work in your life. There is nothing that can defeat you while you are in my presence, because in me you find the strength and the victory you need. Keep moving forward with courage and determination, knowing that my love will never leave you. Leave behind all shame and guilt, because you are already clean and forgiven of all your sins. Take this opportunity to grow in faith and discover the wonders I have prepared for you. Like the eagle renews its feathers, so you will renew your strength, your spirit, and your motivation in my presence. You will walk without tiring and run without growing faint. In every trial, my affection will sustain you. My promise is to give you a future full of hope, where my blessings flow like an eternal river, and your joy will never end. This promise is not a fleeting word, but a covenant sealed in my love, anchored in my faithfulness, and alive with power. You were created for more than survival. You were made to thrive in the fullness of my presence, to walk confidently into a future I have prepared with care and purpose. I know the thoughts I think toward you, thoughts of peace, not of harm, to give you a future and a hope. I see beyond the limits of today. I see the dreams planted in your heart, the longings you carry in silence, and the prayers whispered in the dark. None of these are forgotten. I hold every desire, every tear, every hope close to my heart. I am weaving a story more beautiful than you could write on your own. Do not be discouraged by delays. My timing is perfect. What I am preparing for you is worth the wait. Sometimes I must clear the path, so that when you arrive, the blessing is ready and your heart is able to receive it fully. Even in the in-between, even in the waiting, my river of blessing flows. It waters your soul and nourishes your spirit, preparing you for the harvest to come. Lift your eyes. I am doing a new thing. Can you not perceive it? It springs up like a stream in the desert, like a sunrise after a long night. I am the God of hope, and where I am, hopelessness cannot remain. I am the lifter of your head, the restorer of your joy, the one who turns mourning into dancing and ashes into beauty. Let go of the fear that tries to silence your joy. It is safe to hope again. You are not foolish for believing in my promises, nor are you naive for holding on to faith. You are brave, you are loved, you are walking in the light of my truth. I do not give false hope. I am not a man that I should lie. If I said it, I will do it. If I promised it, I will fulfill it. Let hope rise in your heart like the dawn. Let it warm the cold places of doubt and push back the shadows of fear. My river of blessing is not a trickle. It is abundant, continuous, and never-ending. You do not need to strive to earn it. You only need to stay close to me. Where I am, there is fullness. Where I am, joy overflows. I am not only the God of beginnings, but also the God of fulfillment. What I start in you, I bring to completion. The seeds you have sown in tears will be reaped in joy. I have seen your faithfulness, heard your cries, and counted your sacrifices. I will reward you openly. Nothing you have given up for me will be forgotten. Even now I am releasing joy into your spirit, not the joy that depends on perfect circumstances, but the joy that flows from my spirit within you. This joy is your strength, carrying you through battles, reminding you that you are never alone. Your future is not defined by your past. Your mistakes do not cancel my promises. Grace rewrites your story with hope. I have written your name on the palm of my hand. You are mine. You are chosen. You are being led into a season where joy and peace will overflow like a river with no end. So come to me. Drink deeply of my goodness. Let my words fill you with courage. Let my love remove every trace of shame. I am the source of every good thing, and I delight in giving to my children. I am not withholding from you. I am aligning everything for your good. What looks like a detour is often my direction. What feels like a setback may be the very thing that positions you for blessing. Do not measure your future by what you see today. My ways are higher, my plans greater, and my vision eternal. Hope is not a feeling. It is a gift I place in your heart. Let it carry you forward. Let it remind you that no season lasts forever, and that I am the God who makes all things new. Your tomorrow is held in my hands, and I have declared it good. Take a deep breath, beloved. Let peace settle in. I am with you, I am for you, and I am leading you into a future full of life, beauty, purpose, and blessing. My river never runs dry. My joy is not temporary. My hope does not disappoint. Live with expectation. Walk with confidence. Speak my promises over your life. Let gratitude fill your mouth and faith fill your heart. The days ahead are not empty. They are overflowing with promise. Yes, my promise is to give you a future full of hope, where my blessings flow like an eternal river and your joy will never end. This is my word to you. Believe it, embrace it, live in it. For I am the Lord your God, and I keep every promise I make. There will be no more sadness, no more pain, because my Holy Spirit has come to dwell forever in your heart. Come and drink from this fountain of living water, and you will see how your life is filled with my light, bringing blessing and hope to everyone around you. I am your God who encourages you, lifts you up, and sustains you. When you face challenges, I am not far away. Have faith. Here I am with you, giving you the courage and wisdom to be victorious in all your struggles. Write your prayer request now and feel the new time that is coming, a reign of happiness and blessing. There is no need to fear. Crises hold no power. I am the one who reigns above all circumstances, above all uncertainty, and above every crisis this world can bring. When the earth trembles and your heart begins to race with anxiety, return to this truth. I am unshakable. I am your shelter in the storm and your calm in the chaos. You live in a world filled with noise, pressure, and endless demands. It often feels like crisis after crisis trying to steal your peace. Let me remind you, no crisis holds more power than my presence. Remain close to me, and fear loses its grip. You are not at the mercy of events. You are held by my steady hand. Do not let your heart be troubled by what you see or hear. I have overcome the world. Even in turmoil, I am working. What seems like disruption can become a doorway for my glory. What looks like loss may become a place of healing. I redeem even the most painful moments and use them to strengthen your spirit and deepen your faith. Come away from the noise. Sit with me. Let my peace quiet your thoughts. Let my words become the rhythm of your heart. You do not have to understand everything to feel secure. My presence brings peace, not because everything around you changes, but because you change in my presence. Your fear is replaced by confidence, your panic by praise. The world may speak of lack, danger, and despair, but I speak of abundance, safety, and hope. My voice is steady, not shaken by headlines or circumstances. Listen to me. I have already gone before you. I am your rear guard. I surround you on every side. Even now I am covering you with a peace that surpasses all understanding. You may not see the full picture, but you can rest knowing I hold every piece. The crises of this world cannot determine your destiny. My plans for you stand firm. My promises are still true. My word is still alive. You are not helpless or forgotten. You are equipped with my spirit, empowered by my love, and protected by my hand. Do not give fear more attention than it deserves. Speak life, declare truth, and stand firm in my promises. I am the God who split the sea. I am the one who shut the mouths of lions. I raised the dead, calmed the storm, and made a way in the wilderness. That same power is working in your life now to do what only I can do. Lean into my love. You do not have to figure it all out. Just be still and know that I am God. Crises come and go, but I remain. The waves may rise, but they will not drown you. The fire may burn around you, but it will not consume you. I will walk with you through it all. The fear you feel is real, but it does not define you. My perfect love casts out all fear. Let my love wash over you until peace replaces panic and hope replaces dread. I know how to care for you. I am your good shepherd, and I do not abandon my sheep. Today, choose to look up. Choose to believe that I am greater than anything you face. Choose to speak my name when fear tries to invade your mind. There is power in my name. Power to calm, protect, deliver, and restore. Your courage does not come from having all the answers, but from knowing the one who does. Your peace is not found in the absence of trouble, but in the presence of the Almighty. I am here, I am near, and I will never leave you. Let me fill you with unshakable confidence. Not confidence in your circumstances, but in who I am. Let your soul be anchored in me. I will not let you drift. I will not let you fall. I am your rock. When crises come, and they will, I will show you how to stand. I will teach you how to walk through the storm with faith, how to speak hope when others are overcome by fear, and how to live with peace that defies explanation. You were not made to cower. You were made to shine. You are a light in the darkness. The enemy wants you afraid, but I say, be bold, be strong, and be still. Know that I am with you. I have equipped you for this season. You will not be shaken, for I am your stability. Let me whisper to your heart now. There is no need to fear. Crises have no power over the one who belongs to me. You are mine. You are under my care, covered by my grace. Rest in me. Return to me again and again. In my presence, the storms of the world grow quiet. In my presence, your heart finds peace. In my presence, you are reminded of who I am and who you are in me. Carry this truth with you each day. You are never alone, never powerless, never at the mercy of crisis, because I, the Lord your God, am with you. Where I am, there is no need to fear. The threats of this world can deceive you, showing you a path with no exit. But I have come to breathe into you my breath of life, to strengthen your faith, so that your spiritual eyes may open and see that the courage and love I give you will not disappear because of your shortcomings or the magnitude of your problems. I will lift you out of the pit you have fallen into. I am giving you my hand and will raise you to a new land of spiritual strength. You are so valuable to me. I must tell you that when the sun rises, you will see me. When my ray of light peeks through your window, you will know my mercy is new, and that my spirit calls you to spend time in prayer. You tell me how you feel, speak of your plans, entrust your fears to me, and I reaffirm my word and answer your request. The most important thing is that in 1 minute you give me with sincere faith, you will feel in your heart how I embrace you with so much love and give you the security you need to face your days. You do not need to perform, impress, or achieve anything extraordinary to come into my presence. All I need is your heart, open, sincere, and willing to believe, even if you feel weak, tired, or overwhelmed. In that 1 minute where you pause everything and turn to me in faith, I am already near. I see your heart, I hear your silent prayers, I understand the words you cannot even form. My embrace is not reserved for the strong. It is for the surrendered. In that 1 minute, your soul connects with the one who created it. This moment between us may seem small, but its impact is eternal. It shifts your perspective, breaks chains, lifts the weight from your shoulders, and replaces your fear with peace. The world teaches you to strive, but I teach you to rest in me. In my arms you are safe, in my love you are secure, in my promises you are anchored. Come to me just as you are, with all your doubts, worries, and hopes. You do not have to say much or do it perfectly. Just come. Let your faith speak louder than your fear. Let your heart whisper, Jesus, I trust you, and feel my spirit respond, I am here. In that 1 minute, I can remind you who you truly are. You are not forgotten, not abandoned. You are mine. My hands hold your future, my peace guards your heart, my grace is enough for everything you face. Let go of any idea that you need to earn my love. I loved you before you even knew my name. I pursued you before you turned to me. Now I wait every day for those few moments when you choose me again. In those brief encounters, my love flows without limit, and your heart finds rest. Let this be your rhythm, not just long prayers or perfect words, but simple, honest moments of faith throughout your day. 1 minute when you pause in the middle of chaos to whisper my name. 1 minute when you lift your eyes from the weight of your worries and remember I am with you. These moments matter more than you know. Each one is a seed of intimacy planted deep in your spirit. Over time, they bloom into a trust that cannot be shaken, a joy that cannot be stolen, and a peace that cannot be explained. You do not have to wait for the perfect moment to come to me. Come when you are tired, broken, confused, or discouraged. I will never turn you away. In fact, I draw closer in those moments. I meet you right where you are. When you give me even a minute of sincere faith, heaven responds, angels move, chains break, hope rises, and miracles begin. My love rushes in like a flood to surround and strengthen you. I know how much you carry. I know how strong you try to be, but I am your strength. I never asked you to face this life alone. My presence is your refuge. My arms are always open. So today pause. Give me that 1 minute. Let your soul be still. Let your spirit listen. In that minute, I will hold you, whisper truth into your heart, and fill you with enough grace for the next step, enough light for the next hour, enough courage for the next challenge. This is the kind of relationship I want with you. Not one based on rules or performance, but one based on love and presence, moment by moment, day by day. Even if the world around you is in turmoil, that 1 minute with me can calm your soul. Even when nothing makes sense, that 1 minute anchors you in truth. When you are filled with joy, that 1 minute becomes a song of gratitude, a celebration of my faithfulness. There is no schedule required, no formula to follow, just your heart turned toward mine. That is all I ask. That is what I treasure. Never underestimate the power of one sincere moment in my presence. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. That is where transformation begins, where healing flows, where clarity comes, and where you are reminded you are never alone. You may have many responsibilities, pressures, and voices demanding your attention, but I am the one who gives you rest, the one who quiets the storm inside, and the one who wraps you in a love that never fails. When you feel overwhelmed, stop for just 1 minute. Give me your heart. Surrender your worries. Let me fill you again. Let me carry what you cannot. Because the most important thing is not how long you pray or how many words you say, but that 1 minute given with sincere faith, where you let me in and I embrace you with all the love I have for you. In that minute, everything changes. You are seen, known, loved, and never alone. I have burned the pages where your tears were recorded in red letters. I have forgotten your sins, erased from your heart forever all the causes of your pain, and pulled out with my own hands those roots that kept reminding you of your despair. You are free. Yes, you are free. Tell me you believe it. Write these words on a piece of paper. You are free forever because of this love, not because you paid for your freedom or because of your perfection. I know very well that you cannot free yourself from eternal punishment. Your freedom and your debts are paid. Your victory is assured. My promises are secure because they have been signed with immense, glorious love. I do not want you to merely understand this or ask me to explain it. I want you to live it, feel it, and embrace it. This wonderful love that floods your heart. You who no longer wanted to believe in love because people had disappointed you. Look, I have come, the creator of the universe, to find you, to tell you how much I love you. I send you these words by the most unexpected means. You do not have to travel to a distant place or climb a mountain to hear my voice. I want to touch your heart here and now, this very minute. You are already feeling that there is a great love for you, even if you did not want to receive it. I love you so much that I will not let you drift away from me forever. Accept this new life, a life without loneliness or fear, a life fully embraced by my affection. I invite you into a new beginning, where every step you take is guided by my hand, and every breath is filled with purpose. You no longer have to wander aimlessly or carry burdens that once held you down. I have prepared a place of peace for you, an ocean of happiness where my love steers your sails. You are not who you once were. The moment you opened your heart to me, I began transforming you from the inside out. The sorrow that clouded your days is being replaced with the light of my joy. The loneliness that echoed in your heart is now silenced by my constant presence. You are not alone. You never were. I have been with you through every storm, every silent night, and every tear shed. Now I say to you, lift your eyes to see the horizon I am taking you toward. It is not just a vague hope, but a destination filled with promise, a harbor of peace and victory. I have charted the course. I have commanded the winds. I am steering your life with wisdom and love. Do not fear the waves, for I am the master of the sea. When storms rise, you will not sink. When the winds howl, your soul will be anchored in me. You have trusted me in the dark. Now walk with me in the light. My affection surrounds you like a warm current, drawing you toward a future shaped by grace. Let go of the old things that cling to you, fears, regrets, and voices that say you are not enough. None of those come from me. I speak truth over your life. You are chosen, redeemed, and beloved. I say your past does not define you. My love does. Step into this ocean of joy I have prepared. Let my spirit fill your sails. You no longer have to row in your own strength. My grace is the wind that moves you forward. My word is the compass that directs your journey. My peace is the anchor that holds you steady. You are not drifting, you are being led. There will be moments when you feel the pull of old thoughts or old fears, but that is not who you are now. You are a child of the King. You are part of my family. You are on a journey that leads to life, abundant life. I have placed people along your path to encourage you. I have opened doors no one can shut. I have prepared blessings you cannot even imagine. You are not forgotten. You are seen, and your life matters to me more deeply than you know. Sail freely now under the banner of my love. Leave behind the chains of condemnation and wear the robe of righteousness I have given you. I do not expect perfection from you. I desire your heart, your trust, your yes. Let joy return to your soul. Let laughter rise again. You are no longer defined by brokenness, but by my restoration. You are not on a journey toward fear, but toward the crown of victory I have promised. Every time you choose faith over fear, you sail closer. Every time you love when it is hard, you sail closer. Every time you rise after falling, you sail closer. And when you feel weary, when your sails feel torn and your strength runs low, I will carry you. I will refresh you. I will sing over you with songs of deliverance. This is your inheritance, a life marked by my presence, filled with my power, sealed with my promise. So accept this new life. Do not hesitate. Do not look back. My arms are open and my heart is full of love for you. Come, sail freely and confidently in the ocean of my joy. Let me be your captain, your comfort, your home. One day when the journey is done, you will enter the harbor I have prepared. You will see the shores of eternity. You will hear my voice welcome you home. On that day I will place the crown of victory on your head, not because of your strength, but because of my grace. Until that day, sail on. You are safe, you are seen, you are mine. In this place, my presence reigns, not your emotions. Here, anxiety has no place. Your heart lives in peace. Neither difficult days nor bad news will disturb you for long. Long for the day you know me more, the day you receive my love that forgives you and accepts you as you are. I love you unconditionally, and this affection will transform you. Your character will be different, and you will no longer wake up fearing what might happen today. I come and fill you with courage, remove your fears, and strengthen your heart. I will not allow you to go through a process without purpose. There is a reward after this struggle you are going through. I want to change how you see yourself. You are a person of great value to me, and no matter what your past is, or what victories or defeats you have walked through, my love for you continues to grow. Everything you have lived has prepared you. The purpose I have for your family and for you will be fulfilled. Do not focus your attention or energy on the flaws you see in those you love. All of this will pass. They will grow in stature, wisdom, and spiritual maturity. The people you see today will be different in just a few months, because I will transform them. You keep praying firmly. This process will end. Your family will be happy again. There will be harmony and peace in your home. But I ask you first to bring me all your concerns, prayers, and sleepless nights. Let nothing disturb you. Do not let anger steal your longing for happiness. Do not say things that might hurt others. Do not compare them to anyone. Do not harm their souls. Yes, there are rules and commandments that must be followed in your home, but do not raise your voice in anger or insult anyone. Before imposing discipline, first calm yourself. Take a few minutes. Ask me to hold your hand and breathe divine breath into your spirit. I will guide you, so you may advise those you love with gentleness. I will always be with you, from morning until evening, and while you sleep, I will sit beside you. I will speak to you about my word, so you may dream of the great plans I have for you. You will rise with happiness and great strength. You will pass through all the processes you face with calm and tranquility. I will never allow you to face something so large that you cannot bear it. If right now you feel you cannot go on, believe me, I tell you, you can keep going, because victory is already yours. I have already won it for you. Just stand up and march forward without crying or complaining, because in just a few more steps, you will find the reward for your persistence and loyalty, the fruit of your effort. It is my way of showing you that I value your faithfulness and your commitment to fight until the end, with your head held high and with determination and dignity. I am giving you so much strength that you will tread on serpents and scorpions, on deceiving demons and all evil forces. Nothing and no one will harm you ever again. This is how I want to see you, full of confidence, with an unbreakable spirit, with the certainty that every beautiful thing you are waiting for will soon arrive. This is your faith, that spark of trust you give me when you open your eyes every morning. I am very pleased with you, and my way of rewarding you is to reveal to you, even through these words, the many wonders I will do in your life. I love you, and I still remain silent for a moment, contemplating the beautiful future that lies ahead of you. Do not be afraid of the processes. Do not fear the trials. Do not run from conflict. In my holy name and with my hand held tightly, face all your problems. Tell me you will do it, that you will not let your own emotions dominate you, nor will you be bound by any illness. Today, I have told you that every process you face has a purpose, so do not fear. Let your soul not tremble with worry. Continue on this path with determination. I will be with you always, to give you love, peace, patience, strength, and to breathe happiness and calm into your life. I love you. I am Jesus, your best friend. I will always be with you. I want to give you peace and joy. Do not be afraid. Today my blessings rain down upon you. I am here to help you heal your body and your mind, your past and your future. I came to take away all your pain. Listen until the end to what I say. These sweet words reveal the supernatural plan I have for you. I want you, despite the storms that rage around you, to have a day unlike any you have had in a long time. A day when you feel blessed and fulfilled. My words heal you, give you life, and bring you relief. They help you feel better. They are my divine touch, caressing your ears like a warm hug that comforts you. They help you release any sadness, confusion, or illness. I want you to have better days. So, even when things seem impossible, remain firm in my love. My words revive your heart. Do not fear. Your enemies cannot harm you because they are already defeated. You no longer have to live in the pond of anxiety. Even those around you will notice my supernatural grace in you. They will be convinced that I am real and that they too can make the decision that will change their lives, marking their future and their eternity. Here I am, ready to help you, to give you peace through my promises, and to heal you of all your ailments, physical and mental. I am here to heal you and free you from any spiritual battle, to relieve any suffering that steals your will to live. Let me free you from paralyzing fear. Allow me to break, once and for all, those chains of hopelessness that keep you from moving forward. No one can remove me from your life. I have come to stay. I will not abandon you. My love for you is too strong. I will always wait for you with open arms, with grace and patience. I will give you my hand and help you stand. Even if one day you run far, you cannot hide. I will never reject you. Today, I will put before your eyes the long-awaited sign. I promise to show you what I feel for you in an authentic, sincere way. I am revealing to your soul an amazing truth. You are special and like no one else. Soon you will be able to see this for yourself. You must begin to prepare, because your life is about to undergo a transformation only I can give. What I promise to return to you, I will return in abundance. Do not worry anymore about what you have lost. I will restore everything that has been taken from you, double. All the harm your enemies intended will become a blessing. Your joy will multiply, your dreams will be renewed, your heart will fill with confidence, and your joy will overflow. Please, I want you to set aside time today to pray in private. Let us talk about your plans and the things that steal your peace. Let debts and worries not rob you of sleep. Believe me, I will take care of you and your needs. I do not want you to feel bad or guilty if you ever reach a point of desperation and do not know what to do. When you are tired, when you have many needs and little motivation, I will not be angry with you. I gave my life for you, and you must know that the power of my resurrection will deliver you from defeat and hopelessness. Do not be dismayed by the dangers of this world. I have given you everything you need to face the challenges ahead with courage. You are not one who flees. I know you. You are valuable to me. I know you are worthy of my trust because you keep your commitments. You dedicate time and effort to your spiritual life. You prepare for battle. You do not stand still. You strive and fight. Nothing stops you. Your character has been strengthened. Your faith is unshakable. The days you trembled with fear are long gone. You have never been cowardly. Despite the fear you once felt, you faced your problems and overcame your enemies. I am very pleased with your champion's attitude. I assure you that you will achieve great success. Laziness will not rule your life. You will work diligently in everything, showing kindness to others. You will prove who you are, and I will reward you. Maintain your humility and simplicity, and I will keep opening doors for you, clearing your paths. I am the God who listens to you, the friend who cares for you, your true shepherd. I give you encouragement, faith, strength, and love through these words that come from my throne to heal your heart. I love you, and you love me. You will have difficult days, but you will never have a day without my love. Many attacks may come into your life, but you will never be alone. You will always be covered by my affection and my protection. Wherever you are right now, as you hear me, close your eyes. Receive these words and pray. Dare to ask for what you need: provision, healing, courage, and wisdom to fulfill the purpose you long to achieve. Pray for your family and for everyone you love. Difficult times come and go, but my presence remains. I am not far away. You do not have to shout to find me. I hear you when you cry. I stand by your side. I hear your prayers from your heart. I will never hide. I have no reason to ignore you. You come to me because you believe in my word. You have left behind hatred and resentment. You have learned how valuable forgiveness is. You understand what an attitude of gratitude can do. Your prayer is powerful. The petitions you bring with faith are precious to me. I look at them with love and send answers with affection. Receive them with patience. Accept them with faith. Wait, grateful, for those blessings you will soon hold in your hands. I am working in the hearts of those you love. Show them how important they are to you. Let them see how serious you are about your loyalty to me. This will impact their lives. The world attacks them with ideas that draw them away from my presence, but you are like a beacon in the darkness, lighting the way home. Here I wait for them all. I protect them, even those who do not want to believe in me. You love them, and that is enough for me. I will bless them and protect them from evil. Slowly, they will understand they are alive because of my love, not by chance. One day, they will realize the value of your prayers. Those sleepless nights you spent in prayer, the tears you shed for their salvation, all those storms will pass. The earth may shake, but those who seek me will receive hope and abundant faith. Others may accept a destiny of failure and confusion, not knowing how to distinguish between good and evil, but you will be strengthened in the midst of a raging sea. Your boat will have strong sails, and my breath will guide you to your destiny. Do not fear when problems come. Do not despair when your provision seems to run out. Face those temporary conflicts with courage. Take my hand and walk with determination. The seriousness with which you embrace my truth, if you truly believe in me, will lift your head and launch you into the fight without hesitation. I will fill you with courage and confidence. I will lead you to a land of provision where blessings abound. Do not take your eyes off the path. Focus on my word. Pay no attention to empty threats. Here I am. Recognize me today. Say it out loud. I believe in you, my beloved God. Declare with your own lips that I am your shepherd, and you shall not lack anything. Even though the earth trembles, you will rest beside quiet waters. In green pastures, I will satisfy your soul with honey from heaven. I will lead you by the hand along good path. You shall not fear, for I love you, and I will always be at your side. You know this, and you can call it powerful, unbreakable faith. It lifts you on your worst days in the midst of brutal struggles, while your enemies shout in confusion. But I bless your table with peace and provision. My commandments and my corrections give you support. Your face will shine with the anointing of heaven. Goodness and mercy will guide you. My word will speak to your heart. In my presence, you will dwell all the days of your life. You see, it is not so hard to believe. It only requires humility and simplicity. Recognize that you are human and cannot do everything alone. Your strength has limits, but I will make you stronger. When you cannot keep going, I will lift you with my arms and carry you until you reach your goal. When you are worried, I will give peace to your mind and calm to your heart. Enemies may surround you, throwing darts of fear, but you will never be alone. I will always embrace you with love, and I myself will be your shield. I will raise my sword and defend you from the world. I will give you rest. You will walk confidently, wearing a smile that reflects peace. People will see how your face shines, and you will say, "My omnipotent God, my heavenly Father, loves me, protects me, and cares for me. All my trust is placed in Him." Your problems may be piling up. That is why I ask you to give me just 1 minute. Close your eyes and listen to me. I place my right hand over your head, cleansing your soul of all worries. A river of living water flows from my throne, washing away all fear. Enemies may surround you, but I give you peace. In my hands, I hold your destiny. The situation you face today is not your end. My words bring healing to your body and courage to your mind. You will rise from that bed of despair and feel different. My Holy Spirit embraces you and lifts you so that no evil can reach you. The enemies know I have placed my anointing on you, a supernatural blessing. With it, you will overcome the world. I am renewing your purpose and vision. From today on, you will see life differently. You will not be a person without motivation or one discouraged by adversity. You will not fill yourself with anxiety when things get tough. I am giving you the wisdom to fight so that no emotion of defeat will ever dominate you again. I am with you. You are very blessed. Use the gifts I give you for good. Treat those around you kindly. Value the people who have helped you reach where you are now. Recognize that you have not won everything by your own intelligence. Many people have given you a hand, opened doors, and offered opportunities. I myself have protected you from hidden dangers, thieves, and diseases. You have come this far with my help, but also thanks to the people I placed in your path to share blessings with you. If you want your gifts, talents, and valuable traits to multiply, go to those people. Do something good for them. Help those who once supported you, even if you have never met them in person. Find a way to do good without seeking your own interests. Do not expect anything in return. Many have already given you so much. Now it is your time to give back and show your gratitude. I want you to be an instrument of my love. You understand me now. You know what I mean. Go and help the people who come to mind and watch how I will prosper you in every act of gratitude. I will multiply your gifts and talents. I will open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings upon you. That attitude of recognizing what others have done for you will also bring you emotional and financial freedom. I will break the chains of debt in your life. I will provide you with employment and multiply opportunities for you to start new ventures. I will make you an example of wisdom. People will seek your help and advice, and you will tell them where your prosperity comes from. These are the weapons of faith, love, and gratitude I place in your hands. Walk in my presence, live in my grace, and watch as my promises unfold in your life. No matter what you face, I am with you, now and always. I give you the power to overcome trials and defeat your enemies during hardship. I have provided you with my word, your faith, your prayer, and your grateful heart. Take seriously what you hear, and you will see how you begin to live from victory to victory, even in a world troubled by storms. 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but evil will not come near you. With your own eyes, you will see how the wicked receive their due, yet your family, your children, and all those you love will be greatly blessed. I will remove thoughts of misery and attitudes of laziness. I will give you a renewed desire to grow, to study, and to pursue a career that brings prosperity not just to you but to all humanity. Those who love and obey me are like trees planted by streams of living water, bearing fruit in season and never withering. This has always been my way. That is why, in these difficult days, do not conform to the world's patterns of defeat. If others have visions of disaster and predict calamity, I am placing within you the strength and resolve to triumph, even amid society's turbulence. You will stand firm in every storm, and your face will shine. I am raising you today to be a bearer of the banner of victory. Those who attempt to fight against you will be put to shame forever. You will have peace and calm, even though struggles may be intense and fear or anxiety may threaten your soul. You will have peace, for my hand is upon you. I take your worry away. Feel this serenity, this divine sense of well-being. Breathe deeply and embrace this new courage I give you. I love you and you amaze me. I told you to be strong, and you made the effort to fight with everything you have. You have done even more than I asked. You are an example of loyalty and faithfulness. I delight to see that the seeds I planted in you have grown and produced beautiful fruit. That's why better and brighter times are on the horizon. You are going beyond your own desires and dreams. You will not stop until you conquer the land where blessings and happiness abound. I know that sometimes you see things differently. Your emotions sink when you sense envy and rejection, even from those who claim they love you. Instead of seeing the good in you, they try to make you feel bad. They reach into the past and bring up hurtful memories that shatter your spirit. But today, as you listen to my voice, make this decision. Just as you have shown faith and stood strong in the midst of pain, you will also choose an attitude of victory, refusing to allow anyone to destroy your efforts. I have seen your tears. I have felt the weight you have carried, and I have walked beside you through every season of brokenness. Your faith has not gone unnoticed. In the moments you could have given in to fear, you chose to honor me in silence. In trials and loneliness, you stood firm. Now I say to you, the time has come to walk in victory. No longer will your past define you. No longer will pain have the final word. The strength I have poured into you has prepared you for this moment. You have been refined, not ruined. You have been stretched, not broken. You have grown in ways you do not yet fully see, but I see it and I rejoice in it. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are more than a conqueror through me. You are not weak. You are empowered by my Spirit. You are not invisible. You are seen and celebrated in the heavenly places. I have placed my hand upon you, and I will cause all things to work for your good. Take hold of this truth. Victory is not just a destination, it is a mindset. When you walk in step with me, you walk with authority. When you speak my promises, you shift atmospheres. When you move forward in faith, you silence the enemy's lies. Refuse to retreat and refuse to let discouragement take root. You have worked hard, pressed on, and done what others could not see, but I have seen it, and I will reward every act of faithfulness. Every seed sown in tears will be reaped in joy. Every quiet act of obedience has been as a loud shout of worship in my ears. Do not let others' words or actions undo what I am building in you. Their opinions cannot cancel my promises. Their doubt cannot derail your destiny. I am your defender, your shield, and your advocate. I will guard what I have placed within you. Your attitude matters, not because you must prove yourself, but because your spirit reflects my light. When you carry yourself with dignity, grace, and resilience, you testify of my strength. When you choose joy in the face of sorrow, you shine. When you keep building, even under criticism, you glorify me. Let me remind you, I am your foundation. No storm can shake what we have built. I am your rock. Your steps are secure. Do not abandon the progress you have made. Do not doubt the value of your efforts. Your consistency, quiet strength, and persistence matter. They are sacred in my eyes. You are entering a season of visible fruit. The hidden work is about to become evident. The silent prayers are about to become answered cries of joy. As you move forward, stay humble and stay close to me. The victory is mine, and I delight in sharing it with you. Guard your heart against comparison. Your path is unique, and I am not finished with your story. Celebrate every step. Each small win is a sign of my faithfulness. Every door that opens is an echo of my favor. Walk with confidence, not pride. Remain dependent on me. You will face resistance. It is part of your calling, but resistance is not defeat. It is proof that you are moving forward. Stand firm. Let your heart be courageous. I am with you in the battles and in the celebrations. My presence surrounds you like a shield. Those who doubted you will see what I have done. Those who tried to hinder you will witness your rise. Yet keep your heart pure. Do not seek revenge. Do not hold on to offense. Instead, bless, love, and forgive. That is the attitude of victory. You are my chosen one, my masterpiece. I formed you with purpose. You are not defined by your past failures, criticisms, or rejections. You are defined by my word, my love, and my truth. Hold your head high, not in arrogance, but in holy confidence. Walk as one who is already victorious. Speak as one who trusts in the outcome I have prepared. Move as one whose steps are ordered by the Lord. You do not stumble in the dark. I am guiding you. Take up your tools again. Pick up the vision I gave you. Build with boldness, love with passion, and serve with joy. When the voices around you try to discourage you, return to my voice. Let me remind you who you are and whose you are. This is not the end. This is a new beginning, a chapter of fulfillment, breakthrough, and purpose. Keep going, keep trusting, keep choosing victory, especially when it's hard. Just as you have shown faith and strength in pain, you will choose victory and refuse to let anyone destroy your efforts. I am with you, I am for you, and I will finish what I have started in you. You will not give anyone the opportunity to control your emotions. You will trust only in my word, guided by what my promises speak. You know that you belong to me. I will surround you with my love. I will face every enemy who dares challenge you or tries to sneak into your mind to mock your faith. Therefore, cast aside the negative thoughts that arise when problems surround you. If conflicts pile up, if you feel tired, if many decisions weigh on your exhausted spirit, come and rest. Be sure that in my presence you will find comfort and hope. The sum of your problems does not negate the protection of my love. Understand this, the situations you face were not sent by me. That is why I assure you that, from where you stand, you will come out by my powerful hand. I will rescue you. I will lift you up, not because you earned it, but because I love you. I am your father, and I do not stand idly by while my children suffer. Many difficulties you experience result from a broken world. Some are consequences of choices made by you or others, yet none of it escapes my notice, and none are too great for my mercy. I do not send pain to punish you, nor do I abandon you in your struggles. I step into them with you. Even now, I am moving in the midst of your circumstances. My power is not limited by what you face. My ability to redeem and restore is never hindered by your environment. I am the same God who parted seas, healed the broken, and raised the dead. I am with you at this very moment. You may feel forgotten, but I have never taken my eyes off you. You may feel surrounded, but you are surrounded by me. The voices of fear, shame, or discouragement may be loud, but my voice is stronger. Let it rise within you today. I will rescue you. There is no darkness too deep, no pit too low, no mess too complicated for me to enter and transform. I am not afraid of your situation. I am not overwhelmed by your emotions. You need not hide from me. Bring me your pain, your confusion, your shattered pieces. I will make all things new. My powerful hand is both strong and tender. It carries you when you are weak, wipes your tears, lifts your chin, and leads you out of the places where you have been stuck. It never lets go. You were never meant to remain in despair. The enemy wants you to believe nothing will ever change and that this is how your story ends. But I declare otherwise. I declare freedom, healing, restoration, and joy. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through the waters, they will not overwhelm you. I, the Lord your God, am with you. Take heart. I have overcome the world, and I will overcome what you face. My spirit lives within you and is greater than anything that opposes you. Lift your eyes off the situation and look to me. My love is unfailing. My promises are true. My power knows no limit. In this season, I am drawing you nearer than ever, not because you understand everything, but because you know who I am. I am faithful, good, your refuge and rescue. I know the road has been long. I know the burden feels heavy, yet through it, I have been strengthening you. Though tested, your faith is more precious than gold. Your endurance grows. Your character is refined. Now I speak these words over you. I will rescue you from fear, from hopelessness, and from any voice that claims you are alone. I will reach into your current pain and bring healing. I will turn your sorrow into joy. I will replace confusion with clarity and turn your ashes into beauty. Trust my timing, my plan, and my heart. You have not missed your moment. You have not lost your place. You are exactly where I can meet you powerfully. Your rescue will not be by human strength, but by my spirit. I will move suddenly, open doors, send help, and do what no one else can. Keep holding on, believing, and speaking my name. The same hand that formed the stars holds you now. The same voice that calmed the storm speaks peace over you. You are not forgotten, nor abandoned. You are deeply loved. I am coming to your aid. Let this be your declaration. My God will rescue me. My God will not fail me. My God is stronger than this storm. Speak it with boldness in the face of doubt when you feel weak. Speak it until your heart believes it, for it is true. You were never meant to carry it all alone or to remain in despair. My love is active. My mercy is moving. My grace is sufficient, and my hand is mighty to save. Rise up, wipe your tears, breathe deeply, and hold on to hope. I am not finished with your story. From where you stand now, you will move forward. I will rescue you because I am your God, and I will always be faithful to you. I never intended you to suffer beyond your strength. I would never allow a test you cannot bear. You will come out of this situation. I will lift every heavy burden from your shoulders. It is not my will for you to live in loneliness or sadness. Your future is so wonderful that your enemies seek to steal your blessing. But in this battle, you must make a choice. Your faith is the sword that destroys obstacles in your path. You will not sink if you refuse to open the door to negative thoughts and emotions sent by your enemies. You will triumph if my Holy Spirit holds first place in your life and in your heart. I have done my part. I have given you salvation and an inheritance of victory and blessing. But now you must remain firm as you have been. I come to remind you, just in time, that you are on the verge of reaching that spiritual level where miracles unfold in your daily walk. Do not turn back. You have gained much ground. Do not throw away the tears you've shed and the sacrifices you have made. Whether your family recognizes your efforts or not, keep your eyes on the goal. Your faith and your power to choose are stronger than steel. Be strong and brave. Many have abandoned their purpose and now lament, but a different future awaits you. My presence surrounds you. My spirit reigns in your home. The windows of heaven will open. Blessings and gifts will pour over you, filling your home with joy. Repentant hearts that had gone astray will return. It will be a time of forgiveness and harmony. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I am not a distant, passive observer. I am your constant companion, your strength in weakness, and your peace in chaos. When life's storms rise around you and anxiety tries to settle in, remember one truth: I am with you. You are never alone. I see every tear, every silent fear, and every burden on your shoulders, yet I have not left you to face them alone. My hand steadies and lifts you, guiding you through every valley. When you feel overwhelmed, come to me. Let your heart rest in my presence. You do not need the perfect words or a polished prayer. Just come. I already know what troubles your soul. I am already at work on your behalf. I go before you, clearing the path, removing obstacles you cannot see. Let me remind you of who I am. I am your refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. I am your healer, provider, shepherd, and defender. I do not grow weary or sleep, and I do not forget. My love for you is eternal, and my promises are sure. Do not let today's troubles steal your peace. Yes, you may face difficulties and uncertainties, but your security is not found in the world. It is found in me. I am unchanging, trustworthy, and the same yesterday, today, and forever. When your heart is anxious, speak my name. There is power in my name, power to calm your mind, silence your fears, and bring light into the darkest places. Speak it aloud, Jesus. Let it anchor your soul. You do not have to pretend to be strong. I never asked you to carry it alone. My strength is perfected in your weakness. Bring me your tired heart. Lay your burdens at my feet. Let me hold you and renew your strength. Let me carry what you cannot. The world may offer many answers and solutions, yet none will truly satisfy. I offer you myself. My presence is your answer. My spirit within you is your source of life. You do not need to chase after peace. It is already yours if you rest in me. Return to this truth again and again. I am your God. That means I am committed to you. I am invested in your life. I take joy in guiding and comforting you, shaping your journey with purpose and hope. The pressure you feel to figure everything out is not from me. I only ask for your trust. One step at a time, one day at a time. Walk with me, talk with me, invite me into your decisions, your struggles, and your quiet moments. I will meet you there. My love is not earned or based on performance. I loved you before you knew me, and I love you now, fully and completely. You do not have to prove your worth. You already have it in me. You are mine, and I will never let you go. So when fear rises, when you feel like giving up, when the future feels too heavy, whisper this truth to your heart. I will not be distressed, for my God is with me. Let it be your anthem, louder than the lies of the enemy. Let it rise above the noise. I have good plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. I know what you need before you ask. I know how to guide you toward the calling I have for you. Trust my process, my timing, and my heart. Every tear, every prayer, every act of faith has been seen by me. Nothing is wasted. I use it all to shape you, to strengthen you, and to draw you closer to my heart. The pain you feel will not last forever. The questions will one day be answered in my presence. In the meantime, cling to me. Let my words be your comfort. Let my spirit be your guide. I will never leave you wandering. I will lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. I will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. I will anoint your head with oil. Your cup will overflow. Do not be distressed. I am your God. Even now, I am doing more than you can see. Behind every closed door, in every silent moment and deep sigh, I am there, working and weaving all things for your good. So pause, beloved. Breathe deep. You are not forgotten or forsaken. You are deeply, eternally, unconditionally loved. Let this be the truth you carry today. Do not be distressed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand, and I will never let you go. I will strengthen you, I will help you, and I will uphold you with my victorious right hand. I have filled you with heavenly blessings, so my glory may be manifested in your family, extending this grace to friends, relatives, and neighbors. Their lives and homes will be touched. You will be the instrument of healing for many you know, but this marvelous work begins here, within you. That is why I command you to come every morning and listen to all the miracles I have already performed in you, how my word became reality in those once impossible situations that made you despair. You often forget how far we have come. In moments of fear or doubt, your heart trembles, but I call you to look back with faith-filled eyes. You were once in the depths of despair, crying out in silence, unsure if I heard you, but I was already moving on your behalf. I heard every whisper, caught every tear, and saw every sleepless night. In my perfect timing, I moved. I opened doors you believed shut forever. I healed wounds you thought were beyond repair. I turned mourning into dancing and ashes into beauty. These were not coincidences. They were my miracles. Do not forget how I sustained you when your strength was gone. When you had no more words, my spirit interceded for you. When you stood before impossibilities, unsure what step to take, I made a way through the sea. When hope was slipping away, I breathed life back into your spirit. My word has never failed you. It has walked with you through fire and flood, holding you steady against the storm. It is alive in you, your compass, your shield, and your sword. Each time you stood on it, even in turmoil, miracles followed. Let your soul rise in gratitude, for the same God who rescued you then is with you now. The same power that raised you from darkness still works on your behalf. Miracles are not only memories, they are markers of my faithfulness. More are still to come. Do not lose heart. I have not changed. My voice still speaks, my hand still moves, and my word still breaks through the impossible. The situation you face now is not too great for me. I have done it before. I will do it again. You once thought you would not survive that season, but you did, because I carried you. You once thought the pain would never end, but healing came. You once believed there was no future, but I gave you a new beginning. You once stood in ruins, but I rebuilt your life from the ground up. Let these miracles strengthen your faith today. As you recall what I have done, you will fear less what lies ahead. Your history with me is filled with the proof of my love and power. Look at your life with spiritual eyes. See where I was in the details, in quiet provision, in the people I sent, in the peace that defied understanding, in the strength you did not know you had. You are not forgotten, nor wandering without purpose. Every step is watched over. Every breath is a gift. Every day is an opportunity for my power to be revealed yet again. Yes, you may feel weary, but you are not defeated. You may not see the full picture, but I am still painting it with the colors of grace and glory. Hold on to me. Trust my heart. Lean into my promises. Speak again the truths I whispered in your darkest hours. I am for you. I am with you. I have plans to bless you and give you a future filled with hope. My goodness and mercy follow you. My peace guards your heart. My spirit empowers you. Nothing is wasted. No pain, no waiting, no longing. I have used it all to draw you closer, to build your character, and to prepare you for what comes next. You are stronger now, more resilient, and filled with deeper compassion and faith because of what you have endured. Let your testimony speak louder than your fear. Share what I have done. Encourage those who stand where you once stood. Be a voice of hope, a light in the valley, for your story is not just about you. It is about my glory through you. There are still miracles ahead, still promises to be fulfilled, doors to open, and mountains to move. I am still your God. The one who began a good work in you will be faithful to complete it. Do not faint now. Do not let discouragement take root. Fix your eyes on me and on what I have already done. Speak my name with confidence. Declare my word boldly. Worship while you wait, for I am moving. Miracles have marked your journey, and they will mark your future. This is my word to you. I have been faithful, I am faithful, and I will always be faithful. Rise up, beloved. Stand firm. Move forward. Never forget the miracles I have already performed in you, and how my word became your living testimony in those once impossible circumstances. You are mine, you are loved, and you are never alone. Until now I have helped you. Do not turn back or lose what you have gained. From this day forward, great blessings are coming. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I want to see you every morning with a grateful heart, receiving my word with love. I long to embrace you with a tender affection that never wavers. You are extraordinarily precious to me, and it is my heartfelt desire to protect you and fill every moment of your life with my unfailing love. I watch over you in the earliest hours and linger until the sun dips below the horizon. Even in the darkness of night, I stand guard by your side, gently brushing the hair from your face and whispering words of hope. These words bring you comfort, prepare you for the day, and deposit in you a deep peace and joy, so that when the new dawn rises, your heart is brave and unwavering, ready to face every obstacle with steady faith and firm resolve. I see the courage within you, and I urge you not to yield to doubt or fear. No enemy can truly prevail against you, for you belong to me, and my power is always greater than any force that would stand in your way. Darkness itself must recede when my light envelops you. You are mine, and I will fight for you in every battle. I want you to keep moving forward in faith, stepping firmly and boldly into the land of blessing I have set before you. I brought you here to enrich and strengthen you, so you would never again return to the chains of the past. Long ago, you knew painful wounds, lingering guilt and shame. But I have cast those memories into the sea so they can no longer disturb you. I have taken away that heavy cloak of sorrow and poured sacred oil on you, giving you renewed strength and gladness for your soul. Now you stand before me, your heart open and ready to receive these living words of love. Let them spark like a holy flame within you, guiding you toward the marvelous future I have prepared. Whenever you feel small or weak, remember that I am your unshakable fortress. In every decision you make, my Holy Spirit and my love accompany you. If sorrow or fear tries to resurface, do not forget my comforting presence. Trust in my word and rest knowing my love for you never ends. As your good shepherd, I walk before you, guiding your steps, holding you in my arms, protecting you, and revealing your purpose in its proper time. Never lose sight of this truth. I love you with a pure, boundless love that nothing else can match. In my embrace, you always find shelter and warmth. I am preparing your path, and I long to see the depth of your faith and the boldness I instilled in your soul. I want to see you standing by my side, harvesting blessings, overcoming conflicts, conquering all obstacles, and progressing toward the victory I promised. The time is now. Prepare yourself to receive a great outpouring of provision. Yes, I confirm it again. I have chosen you to fulfill great dreams. You were not born to fail. When anxiety looms or needs arise that exceed your resources, remember my promise to take care of your financial burdens, shoulder your worries, and protect you and your family in every season. Believe that I am caring for you attentively, even when circumstances look dark. The light of my presence never dims. There is no need to fear over finances or any other lack. I am here to guide you through the most puzzling situations, leading you in paths of truth. When you trust me wholeheartedly, you will discover a deeper outlook brimming with hope and positivity. Did I not watch over you when you wandered in the barren wilderness of your earlier days? I was there, providing water in the desert, bread from heaven, and a pillar of fire to guide you. I remain with you now, offering love and help every day. You are my precious child, cherished beyond words. Walk this earth with the confidence of my watchful care. I will supply what you need and guide you along the gentle paths of love and prosperity. If you feel restless or fearful, come to me in prayer. Open your heart, and you will feel my gentleness carrying away your worries, placing them upon my shoulders. You are never alone, and your problems, even financial ones, can never overshadow my devotion to you. Remember that I am your shepherd, the one who revives your soul in distress or confusion. In moments of anguished uncertainty, close your eyes and recall my words echoing within you, saturating your being with the sweetness of my promise. Let these comforting truths heal your heart and restore your joy. Know that my limitless love covers you now. My mighty armies surround you, protecting you, your home, and your loved ones behind unbreakable walls of my defense. Today I invite you to open your heart and listen to my still, small voice. Allow my soothing words to rest deep in your soul. Accept the joy I pour over you, and do not be afraid to smile in adversity. Calm yourself now. Rest in me. If you are weeping, let me wipe away every tear with my gentle hand, so you may finally know the embrace of my love. Give me this precious moment, this sacred pause in time, for I want to transform your life from this day onward. The shackles of despair are falling away, replaced by a lasting hope that shines brightly. You will rise each morning with renewed strength, inspiring those around you with your joyous spirit. You will press on with faith, receiving my love each new day. Feel my tender embrace in this moment. I love you with an everlasting devotion that never wavers. My love for you is not an illusion. It is powerfully real, and you sense it in the depths of your heart. Look around and notice the blessings I arranged to surprise you, capturing your attention so you remember that I am near. Yes, you have enemies, those who resent your resilience, your faith, and the stability you carry in your spirit. They seek to steal the blessings I have given you. They want to see you cower in fear, uncertain and discouraged. Your confidence unsettles them. Your inner light overwhelms their darkness. Still, even if they conspire against you, they tremble within because they know how fiercely I love you and that I stand as an unshakable fortress around you. When they have no weapon left, they throw doubts and accusations your way, hoping to weaken your faith. They make noise around you, trying to persuade you that you have fallen into error, that there is no love, no belonging to me, that I am not real, and that your suffering has no higher purpose. Yet your spirit knows the truth. From the moment your eyes open in the morning, my protective care envelops you, and this immense love propels you onward from victory to victory. Day by day, I watch over you. You are mine, and I will keep you safe, no matter how fiercely the storms rage or how violently the ground quakes. You and your family rest securely in my hands. Believe my words, trust my love, and lean on my promises. Embrace my power, for I am the one who sustains you. I am also your unwavering provider, igniting your heart with passion for life, burning away every discouraging thought, and rekindling your love for family. Do not open the door to despair or falsehood. Let honesty and righteousness guide your relationships. Do not allow destructive thoughts to take root in your mind. Do not harbor secrets in your heart that can poison your soul. I am your Father and your God, demonstrating my love daily through miracles both small and great. I have loved you despite your mistakes and continue to bless you even in your flaws. But now it is time to adopt a higher way of living, walking by faith and casting off every chain. This message is personal, just for you, because you are dear to me. I love you and want you to feel it. I want you to return tomorrow and the next day and every day, because I have countless new things to share with you. Tell me now that you love me, and I will pour out the calming peace you've been seeking, the serenity your weary spirit craves. I also desire you to slow down a bit. Do not roam from place to place with a heart weighed down by worries and a mind overshadowed by anxious thoughts. Your emotional health is crucial for your overall well-being. If you keep holding on to negative feelings, unresolved anger, bitterness, fear, as burdens on your back, you open the door to deeper affliction. I see how you fret about material needs, about financial uncertainties, and the future. I see how you worry about your health and the unknown road ahead. In the silence of evening or at the first light of dawn, you often turn these worries over in your mind, but forget to speak to me, the one who holds all wisdom and power. It is natural to feel anxious for those you love, because their decisions affect you. Yet I want you to set a line of faith in place so your heart does not slip into despair. Bring your burdens before my throne. Speak boldly with faith and determination, proclaiming, "My God is with me, a mighty warrior who protects me. I will not be afraid." Declare it again, child, and watch as the atmosphere shifts around you. My warrior angels stand ready, forming ranks, swords raised, waiting to carry out the commands of your faith-filled words. But I need to see that faith in you. I cannot command my armies to encircle you and lead you to greener pastures if you have not made the firm choice to walk by faith. I hold countless blessings in my hand, far more than you can imagine. However, I wait until you surrender those crippling emotions to me. I want to lift you to a place where living faith flourishes, where you see my hand in every area of your life. I yearn to pour out my divine favor, but I also want every part of you, past, present, future, thoughts, desires, and fears, to belong to me. Let me address your sins and cleanse your past until it is washed away. I will purify your intentions, motives, and heart. I will remove the residue of negativity from your life and cast it into the deepest ocean. It is time for your family and for you to receive a marvelous portion of harmony, health, and restoration. Yes, today I will enter your home and rearrange your destiny. You have prayed to me honestly and with faith, and I have come to rescue you, for I have the authority to do so. I only ask that you bring me the key that unlocks your miracles, your faith. Know this. Even if you stumble, I love you in every situation you face. You will always find me by your side. If you are hurting, I am here to heal you. If you are lonely, I am here to comfort you without condemnation. If you feel guilty or hopeless, I stand with arms wide open, ready to listen. I know how it feels when your own strength is depleted. I see that your family is wandering a desert of hardships. Loneliness dries up your optimism, and you thirst for affection because you feel overlooked or misunderstood. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. It is as though you walk on burning coals daily, and sometimes you doubt whether you can continue. You cry out, unsure if I am truly holding your hand. Yet I am here, defending you from the adversaries that attack your mind and spirit. What you are enduring is part of a refining process. Like gold tested in fire, you too will shine more brightly after this season of trial. I will never raise you up so you can look down on another in pride. Rather, I am teaching you to reach out to those who have stumbled. I want you to let go of resentment, arrogance, fear, unbelief, and any temptation to dwell in the past. Nothing behind you can compare to the joy I bring from this moment forward. I want you to search for reasons to be grateful, both in small things and large. Walk with a clear conscience. Let my virtues illuminate your heart. You are more valuable than any material possession or fleeting applause. Your loved ones are worth more than wealth, cars, houses, status, or approval. Do not fear losing temporary things or grieve when they slip away. Value what is eternal. Love me wholeheartedly. Seek me passionately, for I am the one who provides. Then I will pour out everything you need, satisfying you with abundance. I will open doors, arrange opportunities, and release blessings on you in ways you cannot foresee. Stay alert, because I can turn even negative circumstances to your advantage. So do not be distressed if obstacles arise beyond your understanding. Hidden within each challenge is a fresh outpouring of blessing. I am orchestrating it all for your good. Prepare yourself to manage wisely what I am giving you. Study my word for guidance so you can cultivate every gift and talent I planted in you. But remain watchful. Do not become entangled in worldly temptations. Do not be enslaved by superficial pursuits or human approval. Focus on what truly matters, your relationship with me and the well-being of those around you. Seek spiritual maturity, that you may grow in fellowship with me day after day. I am eager to show you wonderful miracles that will leave you in awe. At the same time, I want you to diligently care for your body and tend to your emotional well-being and that of your family. Focus on what can be done today instead of postponing it indefinitely. My desire is that you never find yourself frantically rushing or crumbling under the burden of unpreparedness. Hear my prompting. Stand, move with resolve, and trust my presence. Your heart is braver than you think. I see no hint of cowardice in you, despite how you sometimes feel. Do what must be done, without fear of failure. You stand to gain much more than you could lose. If anything or anyone tries to hinder you or becomes upset because you choose to fix what is broken and make healthy decisions, place that person or situation in my hands. Pray for them, but no longer rely on their negativity or destructive advice. I am with you to help you in everything, but you must let me be first in your life. Then I will not only help you, but also prosper you, pouring out blessings more precious than gold. Even if you fall or your soul feels dry, I will breathe new life into your dreams. I will lift you from the ashes and set you on solid ground. Many around you, friends, neighbors, and future generations, will witness the magnitude of the blessings I will bring forth. I will clothe you in garments of honor, anoint your head with gladness, and fill your home with my glory. Believe, because I will do it. Know that each day I watch you wake and sense the sadness that tries to overtake you. Sometimes you grow weary from fighting the same battles. I watch your soul become anxious as you get out of bed, carrying the weight of past hurts. Your tears often remain unspoken, hidden away, because you do not want anyone else to see your pain. Yet you cannot hide from me, child. I know how your chest tightens when memories rush back, how deeply they cut you. I want to heal those places, to wipe every sorrow away, to mend your hidden wounds, and grant you a new heart. Stop tormenting yourself with old regrets and pains. Lift your gaze to the future I have promised. The past has no power over you now. You have me, the one who hears your cries without judging. Even if you made poor choices, I offer forgiveness, infinite love, fatherly tenderness, divine power, and understanding. I have not come to punish you. I have come to revive you. Let me remove the chains that stifle your spirit. Let me free you from humiliating words spoken over you. If you have experienced betrayal, loneliness, hatred, bullying, and pain, I declare it is now behind you. Today, you have me. Today, I fill every corner of your heart with peace. Come honestly to me. Kneel if you can. Let your tears flow. Tears of both hurt and release. In my presence, your sorrow becomes joy. Let your tears of heartbreak become tears of triumph, for my great love is ready to restore your broken spirit. Believe me when I say all things are becoming new. You will see me work wonders in every dimension of your life: finances, family, health, emotions, and more. Yet you must come to me in prayer daily and consistently. Do not forget that some battles are too big for your own strength, but are never too big for mine. I have called you to be brave. If you want change in your situation, transformation in yourself and your loved ones, stand firm. Put into practice the courage I have placed in you. Keep fulfilling what is within your power, leaving impossible matters to me. Let me be part of your story. Believe with unwavering confidence. Devour my word so it nourishes your soul, and remain steadfast in prayer. I will soften hearts, dissolve bitterness, and fling open doors of opportunity. Work will prosper in your hands, and I will ensure your family never lacks daily bread. You have endured grueling tests, but that was a season of preparation. Now comes a season of opportunity for those who remain vigilant. Love me sincerely and heed my voice. You love me and seek me, even in hardship. Your faith has flourished in trials and scarcity, and I see your loyal heart. Indeed, I will exalt you and appoint you as a steward over abundant blessings, both material and spiritual, because you refuse to give up. I delight in your resilience. Therefore, my eyes are on you to grant you favor. Expand your vision, make plans, and set goals without the fear of lack, for I am determined to bless your endeavors. You will undertake projects that bless others without needing to borrow from those who cannot comprehend your faith. Instead, you will exercise the gifts and talents I have placed in you. Treasure the message you are receiving. Do not discard it or forget the promises I am speaking. The day is coming soon when you will marvel at all I have done in your life. Many people, both those close to you and beyond, will see my grace in you and know that my hand is upon you. Let me cover you now with my love. Receive my peace. I know you have been waiting for an answer. It is coming. Do not stop believing in me. Continue in prayer. Hold these words close to your heart. When you wake tomorrow, trust that my blessing is on the way. When the day ends, rest peacefully, knowing I am still working on your behalf. I will renew your strength in body, mind, and spirit. I will bless your table and multiply the fruits of your labor, filling your household with abundance. Even now I am letting my heavenly calm settle in your thoughts, quieting every worry. Let there be a silent moment, a sacred space in which you reflect on the depth of my desire to bless you. The only offering I ask for is your heart, your devotion, and your commitment to follow my word no matter the storms. Are you ready to leave behind sorrow and weariness? Tell me now, in this moment, if you yearn to abandon your tears and heartache. Embrace my healing message. If you seek peace and resolution in your home, allow me the chance to be your greatest priority. Let your family see the transformation in you as you surrender fully to my will. Show them an example of humility and devotion. While many around you chase after superficial things, your soul thirsts for an authentic, life-giving connection with me. Even if the nations shake with uncertainties, if people speak of wars or shortages, fix your eyes on me, for I remain the shepherd who protects my flock in every storm. You have been faithful to the call I placed upon you, and I will keep watching over you when turmoil arises. Do not follow the ways of those who do not know me. When they panic at events they cannot control, or spend their energy on battles that accomplish nothing eternal, do not be drawn in. Stand still and calm, anchored in my presence. If you ever feel that peace slip away, draw near to me. Listen once again to my voice, and I will quiet the raging waters in your heart. Countless souls around you face storms daily because they do not understand or accept my love. But you, child, have accepted the cover of my grace. Allow me to surround you again with the light of my joy. Come now, speak to me from your heart. I trust in you, Lord. Please hear me for a moment. I have commanded you to be strong and bold. I have urged you not to fear or be disheartened, for I, the Lord your God, am with you wherever you go. I love you, and you love me. It was true then, it is true now, and it will always be true. My presence in your life is my response to your devotion. Even though you have not specifically asked for riches, I see your desire to break free from the cycles of lack or sickness that affect those you love. You hate witnessing their suffering, and I see your diligence, honesty, and patience. I reward your faithfulness by giving you wisdom and vitality. Everything your hands touch will prosper and multiply, blessing you in abundance, so that you in turn may bless countless others. They will see you as a precious treasure, humble yet extraordinarily wise. I repeat these words so you never forget them. Be strong, be bold, and move forward without shrinking back. Embrace this renewal in your inner being. Face whatever comes without succumbing to fear, for even the fear of fear itself can be a snare. Behind every uneasy emotion stands a mountain of blessings I wish to deliver into your care. I am the omnipotent Lord. If you love me, you will trust my mighty power. I do not deal in trivial offerings. I exceed every limit of generosity. I delight in seeing you thrive. Indeed, sometimes your own heart wrestles with doubts, but you can choose to cling to me. My word is reliable. My promises are unshakable. Even if you think I am not brave, I will show you how to adjust your thinking and value yourself, remembering I have given you authority to tread upon serpents and scorpions. Nothing can harm you so long as my spirit watches over you. If you become weary or ill, remember my presence is a refuge of restoration, a fountain of healing and solace. You may rest in my arms at any time. Even if you become a champion in the world's eyes, remain a cherished child in mine. I will always be here to comfort you with compassion, reminding you that you dwell under the shadow of my wings. Yes, my bold, resilient one, come. Let me reinforce your strength. My love for you is boundless. My words alone bring healing. The supernatural power of my voice can raise you up. You may feel unworthy of my closeness, but your humility, combined with your faith, has drawn me in. I desire to enter not just the door of your home, but the chambers of your heart. There, I will inscribe words of renewal, releasing you from every chain that holds you back. One touch from my hand, and pain, anxiety, and fear must flee like frightened shadows. The entire cosmos obeys the thunder of my decree. Let me be clear. I want to see you overflowing with joy, living in genuine peace, and rooted in the certainty of a brilliant tomorrow. When you spend time with me, you allow me to hold you close so you can truly experience my presence, my love, and the security that I guard you without ceasing. This inheritance I offer you, even now in your earthly days. Trust me fully so you can enter this legacy. Take on the mighty strength I have for you. Clothe yourself in this power, knowing I sent my Holy Spirit to dwell in you. You must not continue your journey burdened by the sorrows of the past or chained by the lie that you deserve endless punishment for your mistakes. Indeed, this world is filled with trials, but it is a conquered world. Remember who you are, my precious child, and I have promised that, in time, you will overcome every affliction as you depend on me. I see the tears you still shed, sometimes for reasons you cannot put into words. Let me reveal what weighs on your heart, a deep longing to return to the oneness you have with me. Your spirit knows that life without me is hollow and incomplete. It all slips away. The peace or happiness you crave feels out of reach. You watch your loved ones drift, and it hurts. But I urge you now to open your eyes and see where I stand. Right here by a fountain where blessings flow in abundance, ready to quench your spiritual thirst and free you from every burden. Dip your hands in these waters. Wash away old illusions. You will not again suffer emptiness, for I promise to sustain you. Faith has led you here, and my word seals your restoration. You have opened the door of your heart, and I have entered to dwell with you. I am here to stay, to watch over your family and your well-being. Place all your cares into my hands, your fear, anxiety, or sorrow. Do not tuck them away in the corners of your soul. Lay them at my feet, surrendering again to my care. I say to you, do not be afraid, for I am helping you right now. I hold you by your right hand and guide you into safe places. Beneath my shelter, you find rest by day, and by night I calm your restless mind. I have chosen, strengthened, and prepared you to fight, to triumph, and to claim the territory I grant you. Your first conquest must be over your own character. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and self-control. Learn to guard your words when anger surges, because words can wound deeply. In the past, you spoke recklessly, hurting others without much thought. Now your heart is more tender. If such words slip out, you feel immediate remorse because you know it grieves me too. I desire your speech to give life, to encourage those you love, to spark faith, and to rekindle dream. Next, take authority over your emotions. When you grasp the call to walk by faith, rather than reacting impulsively to every problem, you ascend to new levels of victory. Resist granting access to agitators who sow discord and spread lies. If you let them fill your ears with negativity, your spirit will become weighed down, your confidence eroded. Your heart is fertile soil. Plant my promises there, and do not allow seeds of defeat to take root. I will empower you to turn away from old places or companions who encourage unhealthy behaviors. You have already shared my truth with them, but they have not been willing to receive it. I came to their heart's door, but they rejected me. Now they approach you in friendly disguise, hoping to enslave you again. They are pawns of the adversary, who prowls like a lion, looking for a vulnerable moment to strike. But I have given you power to overcome. Start that conquest inside yourself. Surround yourself with companions who spur you on to good works, pushing you closer to me. Seek those who pursue truth and exhibit genuine love. I want you to shine as a lamp in your home and beyond, a living testimony of my grace. Yes, I want to see you take bold steps, advancing and inheriting wondrous blessings. You will indeed receive them, but you must let me into every secret chamber of your life so I can transform you completely. If it seems everything is growing more difficult instead of easier, do not lose hope. Troubles may intensify before breakthroughs arrive. Weariness or disappointment, bring them all to me. You may feel you've gone the extra mile, only to receive no gratitude. Happiness seems to slip through your fingers no matter how tightly you hold on. Listen to me now, child, for I have urgent and comforting words that can change your perspective, lighten your load, and place a song of joy in your heart. Lean in as I declare, I love you. Let it sink in again and again until every cell resonates with it. I love you. I love you. I love you. I know you sometimes question how my love can be so strong, how I can treasure you in your weakness. Yet here I am, speaking to you in the stillness, letting you feel the tenderness of my presence. Think of all the times I have arrived in the middle of your confusion to pull you back from despair. My love is steadfast, child. Rest in this truth. I see your flaws, your regrets, and your shortcomings, but I will never stop loving you. Open your arms. Let me hold you until all your tension melts away. Let my voice fill your mind with calm assurance. In this quiet moment, cling to my words. I love you, and I am with you. If I am with you, who can stand against you? I know there are nights you cannot sleep, your thoughts swirling in worry. Do not forget I watch over you in the midnight hours, shifting circumstances to align with your needs, orchestrating solutions you have not imagined. I see the fatigue in your eyes, the longing to see closure in certain chapters. Be assured, your story is far from over. The best parts lie ahead, shimmering with my favor. When morning comes, you will arise, face a new day, and discover my mercies are fresh again. Your tears do not fall in vain. I gather each one, recording every ache in my heart. Trust that no cry goes unheard. Sometimes you ask, where are you, Lord? Why do I feel so alone in this? Hear me now. I have never left you or turned away. Sometimes the refining fires must burn intensely to bring forth the pure gold within you. Yet even in the hottest furnace, I stand as your protector, keeping the flames from consuming you. The instant you think you cannot endure anymore, I remind you of my presence. You sense a wave of impossible calm, or a stranger's unexpected kindness, or a surge of thankfulness rising in your spirit. These are my gentle touches, my glimpses of mercy, reminding you that I hold you and am creating something beautiful out of your trials. My beloved, even if your path leads through valleys of shadow and doubt, my rod and staff never leave you. I am the guardian of your well-being. As your soul finds quiet and leans into me, you will taste the sweetness of my rest. Your striving will end because my power is at work in your surrendered heart. I do not want you crushed under burdens. I long to shoulder them with you, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Cast your anxieties on me. I sustain you faithfully. When others mock or scorn your faith, keep your eyes on me. When they remind you of past failures and question your dedication, fix your gaze on my promises. Let my word be your sword and shield, cutting through lies and defending your mind from discouragement. If you sense bitterness creeping in, swiftly bring it to me. Bitterness can poison the heart. Instead, fill your mind with gratitude for every blessing, small or great, that colors your life. Thank me for the sunlight on your face, breath in your lungs, and the gift of another day to walk with me. Such heartfelt gratitude is a formidable defense against the darkness. Let my voice guide you forward. Move patiently and courageously, one step at a time. I light your path one stride at a time, not always showing you the full road ahead, because I want you to develop daily dependence on me. If you cannot see the entire path, do not fret. Focus on the light I provide for your feet each day. You will have grace enough for that day. As you continue, you will see my faithfulness proven repeatedly. You will collect testimonies of my deliverance, my healing, and my miraculous provision. Cling to these as anchors of truth when fresh storms arise. Take a moment now. Look back at past victories. Remember times that seemed hopeless when I intervened with perfect timing. Did I ever fail you? Did my mercy run dry? Did you not see my hand making a way? Let that memory fuel your faith now. If you saw the grand tapestry I am weaving from your life, you would marvel at how every thread of pain and every strand of joy converge into a radiant portrait of redemption. Nothing is wasted when you place it in my hands, not a single disappointment or tear. I gather them like jewels, transforming them into a story that will inspire many. Do you feel my nearness now? I hold you even as you read these words. The warmth you sense is my embrace, reminding you how beloved you are. As you go through your responsibilities, relationships, and private battles, I walk beside you. I am in that quiet moment when you pause to refocus. I am in the love you feel for family and friends. I am in those flashes of insight that draw you closer to truth. I am your comforting stillness when life's noise becomes unbearable. My presence weaves itself into the fabric of your everyday. Let each breath be an act of worship, acknowledging that I alone sustain you. Yes, I desire your worship, not as an empty ritual, but in spirit and truth. Worship is surrender, placing all you are at my feet, trusting me with every part of your journey. Do not hold anything back or disguise your shortcomings. I see them anyway. I only ask that you choose honesty with me, because transparency allows my healing and refining to work in you. Your authenticity with me invites deeper fellowship. When you open your heart wide, I pour my love without limit. Together we dissolve every chain. In that sweet communion, your worries diminish, replaced by the assurance that I am at work. Never assume your prayers go unheard. Each whisper, each sigh, each silent tear is precious to me. Even when you do not know what to say, my spirit intercedes, expressing your heart's ache before my throne. Sometimes you wonder, why should I pray if you already know everything? Prayer is not informing me of unknown facts. It is you aligning your heart with mine, opening yourself to trust, and forging a living bond that strengthens and shapes you to reflect my glory. Take courage. Continue praying for that wandering loved one, that perplexing medical condition, that job situation weighing on you. I am orchestrating solutions beyond your imagination, waiting for just the right moment to bring deliverance. My delay is not denial. It is the perfect synchronization of events needed for the greatest possible outcome. I see your tears for your family, your spouse, children, parents, siblings, or friends who are like family. I see the heartbreak in your prayers for their well-being, salvation, unity, and peace. Take heart. Your prayers are seeds planted in fertile ground. I water them with my grace. Growth may be unseen for a while, but life stirs beneath the surface. Trust that in due time, a harvest of reconciliation and healing will sprout. When conflict arises in your household, do not respond with harsh words. Step back, remember my presence, and speak gently. A soft answer can diffuse anger, and a sincere apology can melt bitterness. If others raise their voices, I ask you to lower yours in humble strength. Stay anchored, remembering who you represent. No matter how fierce the storms in that space, my peace can reign. Each time you bring me your frustrations, instead of lashing out, you open a path for my spirit of unity and love. Also remember to care for your own heart. Even a servant's heart needs rest, or it may grow weary. Rest is not laziness, it is renewal. I established rest from the beginning because I know you need it. When you lie down at night, let your final thoughts dwell on my goodness, not on unresolved tasks or regrets of the day. Release them to me. Rise in the morning, confident that I have infused you with fresh mercies. If you need to pause in the midst of a busy day to connect with my peace, do so. Breathe in my presence and realign your soul. You are not a machine. You are my beloved creation, made for fellowship with me. In these times, you see a world stirred by turmoil. Divisions arise, fear escalates, people chase illusions of security. Yet I say to you, be calm and steadfast. My kingdom cannot be shaken. You are part of that eternal kingdom. The patterns of this world are fleeting shadows, but my truth endures. Focus on what is everlasting and remain unshaken by the world's unrest. There may be worldwide tensions, natural disasters, or times of scarcity, but my children always find shelter in my arms. Even if outward circumstances seem chaotic, my peace remains unmovable. You will see my provision and protection. When others worry, you will rest in me. When they scramble for answers, you will stand on my promises. So breathe, beloved. Receive this word with a grateful heart. I am with you. I will never leave you. I love you with an everlasting love, stronger than any storm, deeper than any sorrow, mightier than any struggle. You are mine, and in my presence you are always safe. Walk forward with gentleness and compassion, letting your light shine for those who wander in darkness. Be an example of unwavering faith so they may see where true hope lies. Sooner or later, every earthly crutch people lean on will fail, but my spirit will never fail. Money cannot save a soul, nor can possessions bring lasting peace. Fame eventually crumbles into dust, but my word endures forever. My love is the anchor your heart longs for. Lean on it and let it define your life. Those who observe you, friends, family, even strangers, will notice a difference and ask about what you hold inside. Then you can share the hope you have in me, the God who loves unconditionally. At times, the enemy will try to whisper that you are overlooked or underappreciated. He wants you to believe your efforts in my kingdom go unseen or unrewarded. Reject that lie. I see every act of kindness, every hidden sacrifice, and every moment you held your tongue when you could have spoken in anger. I see each hour you have spent caring for the hurting or praying for the lost. Nothing escapes my notice, and I am faithful to reward you in ways far sweeter than any earthly accolade. Let your worship be pure, motivated not by what you can gain, but by genuine adoration for who I am. Yes, I delight in blessing you. Yes, my storehouses are vast, and I can pour out miracles you can hardly contain. But the most precious gift I give is my presence. Without it, all the wealth in the world feels hollow. With it, even in times of limited resources, your soul finds a treasure that transcends circumstances. Choose me first, and everything else you need will be provided at the right time. If the path I lead you on seems longer than you expected, do not lose heart. My timing is perfect. There may be lessons to learn, humility to cultivate, or relationships to strengthen. Sometimes I momentarily withhold a blessing so you can fully appreciate it when it arrives. Trust my pace. I am never late. You may wonder if you are truly equipped for the tasks I set before you. Doubt arises. Am I capable enough, eloquent enough, spiritual enough? Remember, it is my power working through you, not your own. When I call you to do something, I also provide the necessary gifts, courage, and resources. All I require is a willing heart. Look at the ones in Scripture whom I used mightily. Many were flawed, timid, or felt unqualified. Yet with me, they toppled kingdoms, parted seas, conquered giants, and accomplished wonders. I have the same power today, and I long to unleash it through you. Let me speak to those dormant dreams in your heart, visions you once cherished but set aside because of disappointment. Do not bury them so deeply that you forget them entirely. Allow me to rekindle the flame. If those dreams align with my purpose, I will resurrect them and breathe new life into them. If they need adjustment, I will reshape them for your good. Place them in my hands. I see the bigger picture and know the perfect season for their fulfillment. When you look in the mirror, see more than the flaws your eyes naturally focus on. Recognize the vessel of honor I am crafting. You are a work in progress, yet also a masterpiece in my eyes. If you dwell on your weaknesses, you may feel inadequate. But if you fix your gaze on me, you will discover that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. My grace is sufficient to cover every deficiency, fill every void, and polish every rough edge until it shines with my reflection. It is possible that some days you feel empty or directionless, even though you believe in me. This can happen when you forget to continually abide in my presence. Faith is not a one-time declaration. It is an ongoing journey of drawing near. It is the daily choice to speak with me, to fill your mind with my promises instead of the world's negativity, and to seek my wisdom before making decisions. Every time you invite me into your day, you open a gateway for supernatural peace to flood in. When condemnation clings to you like heavy chains, reminding you of past mistakes, break it off by remembering the cross. My son's sacrifice was the ultimate display of love, paving the way for your complete forgiveness. No condemnation stands against those who are in me. Let the enemy's accusations fall powerless at your feet, for you wear a robe of righteousness, bought at a price you could never pay. Embrace the gift of repentance whenever you need it. Repentance is not about shame, it is about restoring intimacy with me. Whenever you stumble, do not shrink back in fear. Run to me. My arms remain open wide, and I am quick to forgive and cleanse you from all unrighteousness. This is not a license to sin, but a declaration of my mercy. Let it inspire you to live a holy life, fueled by gratitude for my endless compassion. In your relationships, be the first to show kindness, even if you feel the other person does not deserve it. Turn the other cheek, not out of weakness, but in the quiet power of love. Hostility often crumbles when it meets gentleness. Each time you show grace to someone who expects retaliation, you reveal my heart. You become my hands, my feet, and my voice, speaking words of life. You may not see immediate results, but seeds of transformation are planted. Trust that I can water them in unexpected ways, leading to surprising breakthroughs. Remember your authority as my child. You carry the light of my truth into every situation. Darkness flees from my light. The very atmosphere shifts when you speak my promises with conviction. Instead of cursing your circumstances, bless them in my name. Prophesy life over your future, declaring that hope will rise and that my glory will manifest. Do not speak words of defeat or negativity. Speak my truth and watch strongholds crumble. Even when you are surrounded by cynicism, strive to stay pure in thought and action. The world may call you naive, but I call you wise. Spiritual wisdom often appears foolish to those blinded by sin. I assure you, child, that my ways lead to everlasting joy and peace. The path may be narrow, but it is the path of life. Keep your feet on it and do not stray when worldly voices tempt you to pursue fleeting pleasures. When you are weary, come to me and I will renew your spirit. There is a rest only I can give, a quiet confidence in the face of adversity. Let your life testify that I am enough. In a culture that praises busyness and endless striving, show the beauty of resting in my all-sufficiency. Let them see that while challenges come, you are not shaken. Let them witness how you refuse to compromise on love or integrity because your trust is in an unchanging God. My child, I see your big dreams, and I also see the ones you have yet to discover. Never underestimate what I can do through a surrendered soul. You might see only limitations, but I see potential. I see a faithful servant who can spark revival in families and communities. I see a teacher of truth, a messenger of my heart, an instrument of healing, a pioneer of breakthroughs, a voice that will comfort the broken. Believe what I say about you. You belong to the King, and through me, you can accomplish far more than you ever imagined. If you are still struggling with certain habits or addictions, do not lose hope. My spirit breaks chains. Keep seeking my help. Keep fighting, and immerse yourself in my presence. Avoid places or people who feed your weaknesses, and surround yourself with my word. Sometimes you expect an instant miracle. Other times, I take you on a journey to strengthen your faith and teach you perseverance. Either way, I am with you on the road to freedom. Stay watchful for the enemy's attempts to sow discord in your relationships. Discord can creep in subtly. A misunderstanding here, a harsh word there, a small resentment left to grow. Address these issues promptly with my wisdom. Apologize when you need to, forgive quickly, and offer empathy generously. United families and friendships are powerful forces for good. The enemy fears such unity because it reflects my nature. Stand firm, rooted in the knowledge that you are loved and that I chose you long before you knew my name. I have woven every detail of your existence into a purposeful design. You are not a random collection of cells. You are a child of destiny, shaped by my own hands. In times of heartbreak, let this truth sustain you. When you feel there is no one else to lean on, remember that I have been carrying you even before you took your first breath, and I will carry you into eternity. I know there are moments when your heart longs to tangibly feel my presence, to see a sign or hear an audible voice, but blessed are those who believe without seeing. I manifest my presence in ways you can perceive with the eyes of faith, through comforting warmth in your heart, through inexplicable peace in chaos, through sudden deliverance you know could never be coincidence. Stay receptive. I can speak through an unexpected word from a friend, through a scripture that leaps off the page, through the beauty of nature that stirs your soul, or through the gentle prompting in your spirit as you pray. Once more, let me remind you, you are mine. No force, fear, anxiety, or sinful desire can override my authority when you surrender yourself to me. I will champion your cause. I delight in defending my children. I am your shield, your fortress, your high tower. In my stronghold, the enemy's arrows cannot reach you. Cling to me as your anchor when the waves of life rise high. I will not let you sink. When you emerge victorious from your current struggles, do not forget to testify of my goodness. Do not ascribe it to luck or your own strength. Give me the glory, so others can find the same hope. Your testimony carries the power to ignite faith in hearts that have grown cold. You may not see the extent of your influence, but one testimony can transform a life forever. Now, as you absorb these words, I want you to envision my arms encircling you again. Feel the warmth that flows from my heart to yours. Let confidence surge as you realize I am fully for you, never against you. Hold on to this feeling. Return to it when storms loom on the horizon. Come back to me repeatedly, in the quiet of morning or the stillness of night. Invite me into every part of your day, your work, your conversations, your joys, and your trials. Let our relationship be your greatest source of happiness. And remember, child, I have no limits. Where you see barriers, I see open doors. Where you see obstacles, I see stepping stones. Where you see a desert, I bring rivers. Where you see the end, I see a new beginning. Continue hoping in me, for my word never returns void. It is living, active, and unstoppable. Yes, I call you by name. You are my beloved. You are my treasure. Keep these truths always before you until doubt finds no foothold. The more you abide in my love, the more you will reflect it to the world. I am renewing you from within, preparing you for each new chapter, and revealing the wonders of a life surrendered to my guidance. Though I have spoken many words now, I am never done speaking. Each day brings fresh revelations of my love, deeper insights into my nature, and new victories over hidden battles. Keep listening, keep leaning in. Let your soul rest in knowing that I, your Lord, your God, your shepherd, your Father, remain at your side forever. My love for you endures through every season, every trial, and every triumph. It is a never-ending wellspring of life. As you continue receiving it, carry this love forward, transforming the world around you with each act of kindness, every step of faith, and every word of hope. My beloved child, I speak these words of life and hope to you, breathing my spirit into every corner of your heart. Let yourself be fully embraced by my boundless affection, for I am the Lord your God who holds you in my everlasting arms. Open your heart and listen as I speak into the depths of your being. Feel my nearness like a gentle breeze refreshing your soul. Allow my voice to wash over you, dispelling fears, reminding you that you are cherished, chosen, and deeply loved. I watch over you with a protective gaze that never dims. Rest assured, child, I am with you, I am for you, and my love for you is without end. Amen. My beloved child, let this message echo beyond your screen. Send it to someone hungry for comfort, desperate for direction. These words are not bound by time. They are seeds for your tomorrow. The battle is fierce, but your spirit is ready. You've been set apart, called to walk in divine strength. Never forget, you belong to something sacred and vast. You are loved without end. If your soul has been stirred, subscribe and walk with us again. Each message a step further on the path of revelation and renewal. Share this with someone seeking shelter from the storm. Let them know there is peace. Until we gather again, hold fast to truth, shine with courage, and move forward as one who is chosen. Amen.